Okay, the first thing you're going to do is we are going to fold our paper this way. So you have your paper landscape. You're going to take the bottom and fold it up to the top. Make sure the edges meet and then make your crease. And we're not going to turn it around. We're going to keep it like this so that the folded edge is near our belly and the open edge is away from us. Now, I'd like you to take your ruler and line it up at the top of your paper, just like that. And we're going to take your pencil or your marker or whatever you're using and just draw a line across, making sure the ruler doesn't move. Now we have this nice border. We're going to take our ruler and line it up at the bottom of the paper. And we're just going to put a dot every time there is a number on the ruler. So we have a line up at the open end and dots down on the folded end. Now, we don't need the ruler. We're going to take scissors and you're going to cut straight into the fold, through the dot, up to the line. We don't want to curve, so it should just take 1-2 snips until you get to the line. And you're going to do that all the way down the paper. And once you have all your cuts done, it should look something like this. And you are just going to open it up, and the side with the line and the dots is going to be your back. So we don't have that on our nice front of our flag. Now, you're going to take one strip of white paper, set your others aside, and you are going to go over the first one and under the second one. And it's easiest if you pick up the second one and just have it go straight rather than making this weave up and down like a dolphin. So over, under, over, under, over, under. And you keep going until it's all the way across. Oops, and look here. I have 2 unders, so that's not right. I need to make sure that I pull it back and go over, under, so it's every other. To make sure that you have it right, every other one should be white. Now, you'll take your second one. And this time, we have to do the opposite of what we did first. So this first time, the white went over. Now it's gonna go under. And now this is under, we're gonna go over. So you should see, if it's white, the one above it's red. If it's red, the one above it's white. And you'll just keep doing the opposite of what the first one did all the way across. Just picking up every other one to go under it. And then once that one's in there, you just have to pull it down. If you get caught on something, you might have some stuff in your way. Just make sure we get it to meet up to the next one. And you'll know you have it right if it's starting to look like a checkerboard. So number 3, we're going to do the opposite. So this one's red, so it's under. We're gonna go over, now it's white. And then this one's white, so we need to go under so that it's red. And do you see how that checkerboard is staying? If I go over 2 with white, and you see how these are both white, we don't want that, that's wrong. So pull it back and make sure that you're going over, under. And if you need to stop and make sure you go over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, over. You can do that, that's fine. Sometimes I forget where I am too, and I need to go back and just make sure so that I don't have to redo the whole thing. That one's good, so we're gonna pull it down again and go to our next one. And it's just gonna be every other one is opposite.